E salve, salve galera, sejam todos bem-vindos de volta. Já estamos aqui com a Layla na frente do túmulo do Eivor. E como vocês devem se lembrar, no último vídeo aí, o Eivor tá indo pra Inglaterra agora. E nós vamos aqui trocar umas ideias com o Sean e a Becca, saber o que tá acontecendo. Já fiquem atentos aí no bate-papo. E desde já senta o dedo no botão de like.
Actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How was the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
Beleza.
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
Mas antes de a gente voltar, tem alguns papos aqui que eu acho interessante de vocês pegarem.
Hello, Layla.
O Sean é baixinho.
Sean, what do you make of the grave out there?
Well, it overturns a few hundred years of scholarship about the first Europeans to set foot in North America. Apart from that, it's just a bunch of muddy bones, isn't it?
Can we talk about this thing on my neck for a second?
Ah, the mood stabilizer. Yes.
It's not harmful, is it? I mean, I feel good, but I want to make sure there's no side effects.
There shouldn't be. It's only blocking outside signals, a passive effect. So the staff doesn't, you know, mess with you.
Sean, what happened last year, I had no control over that. I tried to resist.
I understand. And your old team, maybe they don't. But we've seen that sort of thing before. Still, if you want to work with us and get to the bottom of why the world is about to end for the second time in 8 years, then you wear that thing until we say otherwise. William's orders.
I know. It's not a problem.
It's just a few more weeks, yeah? Just until we figure this out.
You're right. I know you're right.
O William que ele tá falando por acaso é o William Miles, que é o pai do Desmond, o Desmond que a gente tá jogando lá no Assassin's Creed 2. Quem não tá acompanhando a história, por favor, vá lá, vá acompanhar, é bem interessante. Culmina em 2012, quando o calendário Maia indicava que a Terra ia ser destruída, né? É bem interessante a história.
Feeling okay?
Better. But I'm worried that it could happen again. The two data streams.
I can't promise it won't. I barely understand it myself.
It felt like two minds, fighting over one brain. It hurt like a shotgun to the head.
Right. There's something about this Viking's DNA sample that feels dense, noisy.
Could it be the staff? Interfering somehow?
How do you mean?
My headaches, my temper. They started the day I got that thing.
I hope you're not making excuses for, you know, your friend.
Jesus, no. I'm not.
Sorry. Just take it easy. And if you feel yourself slipping again, let us know.
I'm trying. I really am.
Beleza, agora sim nós vamos voltar pro Animus. Tem vários objetos aqui que a gente pode interagir, mas não é interessante, então vamos só voltar logo pro Animus e chegar na Inglaterra de uma vez.
All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead. Okay?
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript if you're looking for something. I can go
No,
and...
I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... that message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Suspeito.
Unsettling, that is.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
Bom, então essa gravação que eles ouviram é que levaram eles até o Eivor. Né? E é por isso que a gente tá aí, então, vivendo na pele dos vikings. E como a gente viu no último vídeo aí, por razões misteriosas, o mundo tá prestes a ser destruído de novo. E não por Covid-19, mas por alguma outra coisa mais misteriosa. Então vamos aí continuar a nossa aventura e ver como é que a história vai se desdobrando pra gente descobrir o que tá acontecendo. Por enquanto, na minha outra conta lá, eu adiantei bastante, mas ainda não cheguei no ponto de entender o que está acontecendo. Mas eu, como eu disse num outro vídeo aí, eu suspeito que a lança de Odin, eu acredito que seja um fragmento do Éden, então vamos ver como é que vai.
Our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all. I will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randvi, dig in your oars, all standing.
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. Well, let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood. May God bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
Sail on.
Yes, I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, but they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Dag. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our
Né?
gods and make wishes before them.
Desculpa,
like
mas
our
eu tenho que concordar.
sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer. Now
Com
there
certeza.
is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off. Look there!
Batismo.
What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Dag. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. And someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding once we have settled.
Eu já vou adiantando pra vocês, viu, galera?
Pull up over there. The way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before passing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it, somewhere in that camp.
I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dad. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
Já vou adiantando pra vocês, viu, galera? Saquear monastérios é bem divertido, viu? É bem divertido. Eu achei muito legal.
The guards here are vigilant.
Droga. Droga. Não era bem isso que eu tava querendo fazer. Essa finalização tá ficando mais divertida. Vem cá, safado, eu não tinha te visto. Volta aqui. Cabeças rolarão, galera. Sempre tem tesouro nesses lugares, então é sempre bom olhar bem. Olhar bem.
This chain is huge and poorly anchored, it appears. I might be able to shoot it.
Bloqueio do rio com corrente. Os correntes navais suportarão até os dracares daneses mais robustos, contanto que o mecanismo permaneça intacto. Legal. Legal. O que é isso? Ah, titânio? Tinha alguma coisa lá em cima, não tinha? Quando eu subi aqui? Eu acho que não, é porque da última vez que eu subi aqui eu peguei quase todo mundo no silêncio. Quase todo mundo. Dei mole agora.
Eivor, back to the road. We should be close now, barring any more.
I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dad. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. We should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Haythan, Ubba, and Eivor Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. Suckling pig tender and juicy, and ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dag?
He is happier for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
To be remade. We will rebuild their empire brick by brick, and ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, dog. The ruins are not a warning. They are a testament. Look there, just ahead, where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last, we find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find.
No. Let us get a closer look.
O que eu acho interessante nesses Drakkar é que mesmo eles tendo remo, ele ainda tem um leme.
They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, lest they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a jarl. And if they are foes, then we fight them all, together.
Concordo.
Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor! On me!
Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways?
You there? Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along.
Esse acampamento não é de vocês.
Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, buckraut, and draw your weapon.
Oh! Hey now! You're dead.
Let's finish them!
Kill these heathen bastards!
You have what you wish for, Dag.
Home already!
Who are these thieves?
Não vai perder a cabeça, amigo. Ô, covarde, você acha que tá arrumando? Filha da puta. Boa, Sigurd. Esse maluco aqui tacando terra na cara dos outros. Acabou? Acabou a graça já? Tava me divertindo.
Have a look around, all of you. I want no more surprises.
Right. I'll check the longhouse.
Wait! Who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I ripped their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the Sons of Ragnar, at Haythan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them. You know the Sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again. Somewhere.
Por que não aqui?
What are you thinking?
Só o Dag não pensou a mesma
We
coisa?
could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven Clan welcomes you. From strangers into friends, into family. The others have arrived. Come.
I have a good feeling about this place.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home. Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen.
Né? Agora tá parecendo mesmo, tá com cara.
Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea.
Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build, expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Eu
Good
concordo.
work, my dear. And what...
Muito bem. Temos um novo mapa aqui agora. E a gente já pode começar a explorar. O nosso pequeno mapa vai ser desse tamanho, o mapa da Inglaterra aqui, que é essa parte da Inglaterra que nós vamos ficar. Na série Vikings, a parte que mais fala lá é Northumbria, né? Mercia e o Essex. E realmente Mercia fica bem no centro mesmo. E a Anglia Oriental é a terra que fica para os Vikings mesmo na série. Bem legal. Então a precisão histórica do jogo está muito coerente com a realidade até então. Então isso aqui eu achei bem legal. Vou aproveitar que nós já estamos parados aqui e vamos equipar os 2 pontinhos de habilidade que eu peguei aqui. Eu estou interessado nessa habilidade aqui. Se eu não equipar a outra primeiro, eu não chego lá, né? Inteligente. Muito bem. Gastamos aí os 4 pontinhos e... agora vamos lá falar com... Ah, ganhei mais 2 pontos. Que beleza. Por que não? Ah, porque eu já gastei. Os 2 pontos estavam junto com isso. Então vamos lá conversar com o nosso ferreiro. E começar as nossas pilhagens. Vamos pilhar como vikings. Verdadeiros vikings, é. Vocês vão ver o tanto que é divertido.
Not at all. Can I help you with anything?
Tá muito ocioso, mano.
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good. How I miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging. Blade singing and shield splintering.
I would ask you to join us, but you are the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. My place is here, not pulling on the oar of a river horse. Though you do remind me, I've found a map among the bandits' rubbish, marked up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes. Bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you, and put it to better use than they did.
Já comigo. Então não preciso abrir o mapa, só preciso entrar a nossa Dracar e ir logo para o monastério pra gente poder concluir essa missão e ver as próximas que virão.
Bend your ears and listen all. For the good of our clan, it is time we go a viking. Today we raid, that tomorrow we may build. At last, we will crack these Christian monasteries like a row of hen's eggs.
The Saxons know we are here, though. The monasteries will be well guarded.
Ah, by nothing more than priests and prayers, I'd wager.
Tô doido.
We must row in these waters.
Sing us a song.
We need to row our way out.
Vai, mano.
Can't sail out.
Tá isso, galera, já vai ficar, o jogo vai ficar bem divertido agora, então já aproveita esse momento, rebenta o botão de like, sua sirigaita. Se você não fez isso ainda, agora é a hora. Estamos chegando, eu vou invadir aqui pela parte mais rasa, porque assim a gente tem mais terreno para chegar. Ó, os camponeses ficam desesperados. Vamos, galera! O objetivo aqui, galera... Ai! O objetivo aqui realmente não é derrotar todos os inimigos. O objetivo é pegar todas as riquezas. Tem nada ali? Tem aqui. E aqui já vimos que...
Hey, come here a moment.
Vamos, Dag.
Remain steadfast. We keep up with you. Snap your spine.
Vamos, Dag. Não tá covarda não, pô. Boa. Acabamos com ele. Cola aí.
Come, help me with this.
Então já coletamos o primeiro. Vamos ver se a gente encontra mais alguma coisa útil por aqui. Opa! Valeu, Dag! Tô tentando mirar na perninha dele, galera, porque se eu conseguir acertar a perninha dele... Pronto! É! Ai, ai, ai! Esse jogo é bom demais! O cara com seus dois braços! Ai, ai, ai! Pra onde eu vou agora? Aqui. Já tem um compadre caído no chão, tem que ir lá resgatar ele. É isso que aquele ponto de exclamação significa. Ixi, o cara vai sacanear a gente. Esse jogo é muito bom, cara.
Come, brothers. Let's end this.
Deve ter mais coisa aqui, com certeza. Vou dar uma vasculhada.
Thanks, Eivor.
Levante-se e lute, hombre. Não vai ficar ninguém pra trás, meu irmão.
My thanks, Eivor.
Let battle sweat flow. We work together. That's it. Back to the ship.
Alguém ficou sem braço. Que dá ficar levantando essa bosta pros outros. Realmente parece ter alguma coisa. Sempre tem alguma coisa, galera. Sempre tem. O povo morreu de praga. Deixa eu só dar uma olhada nisso. Não, é lá pro meio do mato, não. Vamos... Deixa eu ver se tem jeito de eu fazer um negócio. Já que nós já pilhamos aqui. Eu preciso... É, ó. Pra que eu vou voltar de barco, sendo que eu posso fazer viagem rápida? Beleza.
Back so soon. And with good news.
Construir. E assim ficou a forja do nosso amigo.
Ah, this is wonderful, Eivor. A forge bigger and hotter than my old forge back in Fornberg. Come visit me anytime. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
I will, Gunnar. Have no doubt.
E é isso, a gente precisa desses malditos materiais aí para poder fazer as outras edificações do acampamento. E por enquanto...
Would like to see what you have in stock.
Por enquanto é isso. Vamos tentar melhorar aqui. Já que a gente tinha
Nothing else I can do for you?
lingote, era...
I'm
A
off.
gente tinha um lingote, era...
Be well, friend.
seria bom usar ele.
Until next we meet.
Então é isso. Pra gente concluir aqui agora essa parte do objetivo, a gente tem que ir lá em cima comunicar com Sigurd.
The Saxons break their kingdoms into smaller
Eivor, in here.
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well, but I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on that wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
Beleza. Então agora a gente tem que interagir aqui com os objetos para... Então a gente vai interagir com os objetos aqui para poder liberar essa parte da missão.
And a good place to recover. A letterbox for messages and requests. Not much.
E agora a gente pode ir lá.
But it is mine.
Não é muito, mano. Tá louco? Você tá morando no grande salão.
I like living in the Longhouse. I feel like a Jarl.
Yes, glory at its end. Farewell, Eivor.
But why now? Doug, please.
O que é que pega?
What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I'm riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randvi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp. Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
Ah, imagina, cara, que desprezo é esse? Vamos lá conversar com a Randvi agora.
Eivor, my stable is a bit spared just now.
Achei que tinha uma porta que não tem. Colunas romanas. Tem um negócio mais romano do que esse que não existe. Já tem uma carta aqui, ó. Na caixa de recados. De vez em quando a gente tem que vir aqui dar uma olhada nesses recados. Que eles vão ter missões e objetivos aí pra gente cumprir. Temos uma carta aqui. Ó. Uma missão extra já, ó.
The ardent Bloodtooth. Berserkers make fierce foes, but powerful allies. His strength would bolster our settlement. I should seek him out.
E a gente simplesmente vai bater papo com o Berserker. Não sei se isso vai funcionar não, hein. Mas vamos lá.
You wanted to see me?
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every Norse, Dane, and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So, where do we start?
You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. I should add, our young friend Haythan has been conferring with his own contacts in the cities. His research could be useful in winning us alliances throughout the cities of England. Speak with him and see what he needs.
I want to see
Vamos
the
ver o mapa
alliance
de
map.
alianças. Beleza.
Tell me about Grantebridgeshire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
Tell me more about Leicestershire. I should like to join Sigurd soon.
He traveled to a town called Repton to meet Ubba and Eivor Ragnarsson. As I hear it, they are on the verge of exiling the current king of Mercia, with the hope of installing a king of their own.
A bold endeavor. I should be there to help, however I can.
I think you should.
E foi a missão que eu fiz primeiro. É enorme essa campanha. Enorme, enorme, enorme. Eu devo ter ficado umas 3 horas para concluir.
Good. I will send word to Sigurd and the Ragnarssons, pledging your assistance. If I were you, I would go by ship. Repton is quite a distance north.
E fica mesmo,
from the
trem é
River
longe pra
Trent.
cacete. O bom é que no caminho tem bastante... ganhei 300 créditos Helix. Depois eu vou dar uma olhada se eu posso comprar alguma coisa. O bom é que tem bastante lugar pra gente saquear no caminho, então... É bom que quando a gente voltar pra cá, já vai ter bastante coisa pra gente melhorar aqui. E eu não sei se eu tenho os materiais suficientes pra poder fazer o acampamento dos assassinos aqui. Não tenho certeza, mas vamos conversar com ele. Pelo menos a gente já elimina a dúvida.
Haytham, Randvi asked me to see you about finding friends in the cities of England.
That's right. London, Jorvik, Winchester, all 3 are infested by members of the same order to which Kjotve belonged. But their reach extends much further than this. Of all the lands on Earth, I believe England is the most overrun.
Do they cause here the same turmoil Kjotve caused in Norway?
Not just turmoil. They spread a plague of delusion, teaching men and women to abase and abuse themselves in exchange for power.
You have strong feelings about this.
Of course. This is the sole purpose of the Hidden Ones, to liberate the body and spirit of man from any unnatural shackles. But we have not operated in England for over 4 centuries. Since the fall of the Roman Empire, the Hidden Ones have not had a presence here. This absence has given the Order of the Ancients ample room to grow and thrive. Our task will not be an easy one, but with a bureau, Basim and I could begin our work. If you have the time and spare resources to build one, we would be most grateful.
I will see what I can do.
Vamos ver. Ó, e tem, rapaz. Então já vamos construir. Bom que a gente já conclui isso aqui.
This will make a fine space for my work, Eivor. Thank you.
Well, if your work benefits us, I will see that you keep it, for as long as you live among us.
I believe it will, for we have common cause against our enemy. They have dug their claws deep into England. Eradicate them where they are strongest, and the alliances you seek will be far easier to come by. In London, they now operate without restraint. If you were to eradicate them, the city would be in your debt.
I will talk with Ranri about your idea. Get her thoughts.
Good. Yet, before you do, there is something else. A gift I wish to share.
A gift?
I cannot show you here. Will you walk with me?
Beleza, cara.
I will. Lead on.
Isso aqui vai ser divertido, viu, galera? Já adianto. Vai ser legal.
I hear heaviness to your breathing, Haythan. Does your wound still trouble you?
It does, I'm afraid. There is a pain in my chest for which I have no remedy.
Rest easy, then. So long as your mind stays sharp, you will recover.
Of course. Though I am reluctant to displease my mentor.
You would risk your health and your life to please Basin. That I do not understand.
I should not expect you do. When we first arrived, I noted a shadow of suspicion in your eyes. A doubt. A wariness.
Is that a question?
No. Only an observation.
Are you well enough to steer this boat?
I am. Have no worry. It is only prolonged stresses that exhaust me. My energy runs low rather quickly.
And what is this gift you wish to give me?
It will not come from me. It is a gift you must give yourself.
More riddles. What fun you are.
Let me say it another way. My gift is not for giving or taking. It is a way of living.
Still no clearer.
It is a thing better demonstrated than described.
And I will wait.
Forgive my jest. This gift we call a leap of faith. It is one of our Brotherhood's most sacred rites. It is not a tool we use against our enemies, but an act we embrace to strengthen our resolve. Like your meditation, it centers our minds, steadies our hands, and purges fear from our hearts. And more practically, it aids our movements in flight or in stealth.
You call it a leap, and we are climbing a rather steep hill.
Ué, você vai saltar da onde, meu amigo?
The shadow of a doubt. Nearly there. Our destination is there.
I suspect you mean to throw me from this cliff, is that it? Please tell me if I'm near the mark.
And spoil the surprise? To perform the leap of faith, you must give yourself over to something greater.
The gods?
Yourself. Embrace the hope that death will not come before you are prepared to meet it. Believe this, and you will fear nothing.
Our deaths are prefigured, weaved into the fabric of the world. To fear this would be a waste of worry and tears.
Good. Then your mind is already attuned to my lesson.
Isso sim. Eu reclamei que o Eivor não sabia dar o salto da fé e agora ele vai aprender.
I will leap first. On my word, you must follow. Lean into your faith, into your strength, and take flight.
You want me to jump? From here?
Yes.
I would sooner grow wings and fly away. Thank you for the lesson, but...
Wait! And watch!
Haythan!
Relaxa, cara, ele tá bem. Ele vai ficar bem.
Haythan! Pig-headed fool! Are you injured?
You see? My faith proved stronger than my fear!
And that loam cushioned your fall.
Eivor! I have not seen this side of you before! Do not feed your fear! Conquer it!
I've seen my death in a vision. It was not here.
Not today.
Então pode pular sossegado, velho. Você não vai morrer.
Yeah!
Foi divertido, né?
And how did it feel? You spoke true. It was madness and vigor. A purging of fear. A gift I give myself. I see that now. Thank you for showing me the way.
Of course. And thank you, Eivor, for hearing me out.
You called this leap of faith a sacred rite. Do all Hidden Ones practice this same ritual?
As far as I know, it is a rite of initiation that dates back to just before the birth of the Christian Jesus.
Are you hoping to initiate me?
I might try if I believed you would join. But that is not my purpose in England. Basim and I are hunting larger prey.
The Order of Ancients.
Yes. You remember the medallion you took from Kjotve's body? That is their symbol. They are a plague, one we hope to purge from this world. Like us, they act in secret. But their aim is to rule the world, not free it from unnatural fetters.
The desire to rule is not unique to this order. Sigurd and I want the same. A land to call our own, and the honor that comes with it.
Do not compare yourself to such people. The Order has no honor, no principles, no humanity. Yet they sit on a great many of England's thrones. If you seek to pacify England for the safety of your clan...
Then it may be in my interest to give you aid. I understand.
You desire alliances. We seek to rid England of its deepening rot. Where these hopes meet, our cause does too. You may think this land ruled by harmless jarls and bumbling thanes. Yet look more closely, and you will find a deeper threat. The Order's invisible hand touches all. It shapes everything, instilling its poison into every level of society. From the lowliest fishmonger to the richest merchants, from wealthy thanes to useless kings, the Order Basim has given me one task here. To locate and eliminate the Order of Ancients in England, in whatever dark corners they reside. If we work together towards this end, it will benefit us both. You will have greater influence over the kingdoms of England.
And you will have more medallions to count.
Exactly. You should begin in London. I have credible reports that the Order is working now to seize the city.
I will speak with Randbury about this.
And while you are there, be on the lookout for our symbol. Centuries ago, the Hidden Ones had bureaus built around England. There were 6, I believe. If you can find them, search them well for documents bearing the same symbol. It will greatly aid my studies.
I will. Thank you, Haythan, for all of this.
E por acaso ontem eu já achei uma dessas criptas. E agora a gente já tem alvos da Ordem dos Anciões, dos Anciões para poder eliminar. Já tem 2 alvos. 2 alvos. Pelo visto eles são simples. E é o mesmo esquema dos outros Assassin's Creed, do Odyssey e do Origins. Mesmo esquema, a gente tem que ir eliminando um por um deles para revelar o último. E eu não sei não, viu? Eu não quero me precipitar nem nada, mas eu acho que eu sei quem que é, viu? Tô desconfiado. Eu tenho uma leve desconfiança de quem seja o líder da Ordem dos Anciões. Mas vamos ver. Não sei de nada. Não sei de nada. Realmente não sei mesmo, mas eu tenho uma suspeita. Da última vez eu tinha uma suspeita e não era, né, do Odyssey. Eu tinha uma suspeita e não era. Não era. E acabou sendo alguém que eu nem imaginava. Não tinha a menor ideia. Mas esse aqui eu tenho uma ideia também. Vamos ver se eu vou acertar dessa vez. Mas é isso, galera. Eu vou encerrar esse vídeo por aqui. Tá dando aqui 52 minutos de vídeo, mas nós já vamos terminar por aqui. O caminho até eu chegar lá em Hampton é muito longe, então eu vou aproveitar o caminho para ir pilhando, para ir saqueando, pra gente poder melhorar o nosso acampamento aqui, beleza? Mas eu já conto com o like de vocês desde já, galera. Conto com o like de vocês, espero que vocês estejam gostando aí da série. Eu tô gostando demais, eu tô muito empolgado, vou continuar jogando, vou continuar gravando. E a gente se encontra aí no próximo vídeo. Mas, por favor, deixe seu like já neste vídeo. Comente o que você está achando, se você tem dúvidas, sugestões. Comente aí, quero saber a opinião de vocês. E se você não é inscrito do canal, chegou aqui por acaso, por favor, eu peço que você se inscreva e assine o sino das notificações para ficar por dentro dos próximos conteúdos. E por favor também, se estiver no seu alcance, compartilhe esse vídeo aí com algum amigo que gosta da série, que vai jogar, que pretende jogar, e é isso aí, beleza? Galerinha, agradeço demais a todo mundo que me acompanhou até aqui, fiquem todos muito bem e até o próximo vídeo!